I was simply enjoying being in the band, and I knew I had already come an incredible distance from my Buckingham days. Although I did go back briefly in July to play a gig for the Royal Latin School there. This was a favour I was doing for my hometown, and I assumed David wouldn't be particularly interested. So I only asked Neil Murray and David Dowle from the band, and then I asked Don Airey to come to the gig. We set up and sound-checked before having tea at my mum's, and went back to see the support band from the school. While we were playing, one of the kids pointed to the side of the stage, where I saw, to my total surprise, one David Coverdale, watching and smiling. I'd never dreamed of asking the singer from Deep Purple to play for free, but for his part David had only been waiting for a request. He decided to join us and travelled alone to Buckingham from London by train and then by taxi, and stopped a passer-by in the town to ask him directions to the school, where he was going to surprise a guy called Bernie Marsden. "Oh, Bernie, the boy from the Buckingham Pipers," said the man, according to David. I'm quite sure that he said papers, because I used to have a delivery round, but David Coverdale still maintains to this day that I had been the member of some marching band in Buckingham in the 60s. He always found it hilarious, and would say on stage, "Ladies and gentlemen, on guitar, the boy from the Buckingham Pipers." The school audience was every bit as gobsmacked as I was to see this guest star. I was deliriously happy that David took us to the stage and really went for it. Having played with Deep Purple and the California Jam for 300,000 people, David was now in front of 300 people in my hometown. It was a special gig. The kids in the audience, now all very much grown up, still stop me in the street sometimes to talk about it. If I had ever needed convincing that I'd done the right thing not to pursue wings, this gesture showed that David was the real deal. The school gig formed a solid bond between us. We both came from humble beginnings on council estates, and we were both only children. That night each of us gained a surrogate brother, I think.